Hello. Oh, Jelly Bean. I'm so glad you're going to be pissing in my bushes. That's the best thing I've heard all day.
Hey y'all, water them bushes, baby. Water them bushes.
Yes. All right. Well, there's only three of you right now, but I don't have a whole lot of time. When my son Huxley gets back, we're going to go out to eat and let him spend Christmas money. So. We got a couple of things to go over. We're gonna go on a field trip.
Miss Frizzle.
Yes, and we're gonna talk about Blueface and Krishan and his new TV show and his mom calling the women booger wolves because that killed me out. Gypsy Rose and the clips in
Abby.
her videos.
hmm
And Abby Fickley and her stuff. If there's anything else y'all want to talk about, let me know. Hey, Lily.
I
All
don't know
right.
if we're gonna be able to get to all of it tonight, but we'll just get through what we can, and then later on we can just go through the rest of it because that's a lot. And you know how we are. Like we'll get on one topic and then it'll sidetrack to 18 other topics. So it'll
Yeah.
probably be like two lives worth of stuff, really.
Yeah, and I just shared that AI generated clip about Miss Profit. So
hmm
I feel really bad for her and that situation. I don't really know her or anything. I haven't got to really dive into that, but I thought awareness needed to be shown on her bullying, but
What's going on with her?
well, if she comes in, we'll go over it.
Okay.
Okay, but
You
we'll
know,
get you caught up.
I was just thinking we should like see if AI could create like a little intro or something for us. Like, little uh caricatures of us and have like our little people in the bushes and stuff, make like a little theme song. That would be fun to see what it came up with.
Well, girl, you try that because I don't know how. But let's
I can't
see.
make any promises. I'll see what I can do though.
I'm getting pretty good at some things though. Like, watch, you're gonna be proud of this field trip we go on.
hmm
Um, Jilly was pissing in the bushes last time. Oh, I have seen the Gypsy Rose video. Yeah, okay, let's see. Jilly Beans. Past the TP. I'm in the next bush. I fucking love Lily.
Water them
Oh my
bushes,
god.
baby. Water. We got a lot of bushes to water.
Jilly, well, you've got to go over to Lily's YouTube page and watch her last video. It's fucking hilarious. She's fucking hilarious. You'll love her. Okay, so let's see. It's time for a field trip.
You say that I'm psychotic, but then you like it like that. It's like every time the conversation changes.
Yes, bitch. I miss that so much. It never gets old. It's never gonna get old.
Oh, talk about your beautiful Grinch hand while I switch over to my laptop.
Oh yeah, I was crocheting for my favorite patient. I do home health care and I've got a favorite patient who he's on hospice. His name is Wayne and his daughter, she's like she's his power of attorney. She's his main person that helps with everything. And me and her have gotten kind of close and she's got like a Grinch room in her new apartment. And so since I know how to crochet, I made like a little Grinch hand and he was supposed to be holding like an ornament, but I thought it would be cute. I couldn't find any little ornaments, so I thought it'd be cute if he was holding like a gift card. So it looks like he's sticking his hand out of the pot and he's, trying to steal the gift card. So I thought that would be really cute. So yeah, I'm working on a second one for my sister now, even though it's past Christmas because, I give all my presents like up to mid-January, but yeah, I got most of them out of the way. So thank you, Lily. It did turn out really cute. I think it did. I was proud of myself because it's really hard, like the fingers and stuff. Because normally I stick to fairly easy projects that are just, like, I don't know, like potato shaped or circular shaped or things like that. So actually having to make a hand and individual fingers, that was really involved. So proud of myself. Did you
All
all have
right,
a
can
good,
y'all hear
did you all have
me?
a good Christmas? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, did everybody have a great Christmas?
I hope so.
All right.
Thank you,
So let's
Jilly.
see. I guess we'll do it like this. I'm gonna have to stop a lot so that we don't get
Don't get
copyright, but
copyright.
it doesn't
Yeah.
even matter. I don't get paid, so what's it matter? But okay.
Right.
So I have a whole playlist right here. All right, let's start with uh you want to do Blueface?
Either one is fine. Like I'm kind of familiar with the Blueface stuff. I'm not familiar at all with the gypsy stuff. So you'll probably be taking the lead with the gypsy stuff. But yeah, either one is
Okay. I
fine.
want to just show a couple of things here about Blueface. Let's start here. And sorry,
When I'm not playing a single father with a Christmas tree farm
you
or
have to hear the
candle maker,
ads because I can't
hand-carved
get
sleds
logged
for
in.
If we have to watch
The
the
rapper
ads, we have to
Blueface
watch
has
the
a lot of
ads.
problems. Between his different baby mamas and his criminal convictions, he's got a lot on his plate. But his biggest problem in life is his own mother, Clarissa. She's got a sick obsession with her son and who he sleeps with. She criticizes any woman that dates Blueface, and she'll challenge them in her attempt to get them out of his life. Clarissa's obsession with her son has crossed boundaries, and Blueface is now publicly telling the world that he will not sleep with his mother, even though she clearly wants an inappropriate relationship with him. This is disgusting, so let's get into it.
Okay, so if y'all don't know a little bit of the lore about Blueface, do you want to give a little lore on that for everybody? And Lily is saying, has Krishan got rid of Blueface's tattoo? That's what you were just talking
Yeah,
about.
that's what I just saw recently. So Blueface, he's a rapper. He recently went to jail. He like went to jail for like 2 years. I can't remember what it was for exactly, but him and Krishan Rock, they had like a very toxic, infamous on again, off again relationship, and he's been notorious for being with a lot of women and being real public with them. Him and Krishan had a baby together. And he's got a really weird relationship with his mom. Like his mom is notorious for not liking like any of his girlfriends, which granted they are pretty off the wall and pretty toxic, but a lot of people interpret it as like she's like the final boss of boy moms, and so she secretly is like in love with her son, and that's why she doesn't like any of them. And yeah,
Okay, hold on. I don't want to pause you right there, but this is this is very relevant to that. So this is when he was dating Hazel E,
oh
and
yeah.
Clarissa, his mom, found out her age. I'm gonna play this clip real quick. Hold on. Let's see.
So Clarissa was able to keep it together for a few moments until she learned about Hazel E's age. And Hazel wasn't too happy by Clarissa's reaction and actually unfollowed her on social media.
I'm 53.
What's the phone?
That's my sister. She
still
calling
up
me
a little-
mom.
No,
You
Carlissa
told me
said.
to call you mom. I didn't know you was 45. Oh, okay.
You could see in that moment that Clarissa wanted to be friendly with Hazel E, but once she learned her age, she was like, wait, hold up. You're like more of like, my sister or my peer, opposed to a young lady dating my son. So as you guys can see, Clarissa was not feeling the age gap. And it's okay because Blueface and Hazel E ended up breaking up at the end of November. But then he quickly got another girlfriend. So
Okay.
So I really don't blame his mom. Like I know she's been kind of unfair in the past, but like if I had a son, like and I found out he was dating a woman that was close to my age, that was more like a peer to me, like I would think that was weird. So I can't really blame her for that. I can understand Hazel being in her feelings, but I think I would feel the same way if I was in his mom's shoes, to be honest.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play this. I want y'all to see his new girlfriend real quick.
So Blueface started dating this woman named Navia just days after he and Hazel E broke up. And he even showed off his new girlfriend on social media, taking her out to eat at the King of Crabs restaurant in Los Angeles, which I love some good seafood. Hey,
Like, do fucking
Oh, did you see I saw not too long ago, do you know who Adam 22 is?
Oh yes, I have that in my
And
playlist.
and his girlfriend Lena, or his wife Lena the Plug, I saw where they were like, where I guess Lena was saying that she wanted to hook up with Blueface, or no, I think Blueface said something about Lena, and then Lena, she responded like, "Hey, I saw your little video," and then she was like, "If you want, we can film together and make a video like for content and stuff." And obviously, my husband would be there watching. And then it was funny because he responded and started the same way. "Hey, Lena, I saw your little video," like mocking her. And he was like, what am I going to look like, fucking you while this big old white dude's in the corner?" It was just so funny. Oh,
Oh my
but
god.
yeah, it was so
Oh.
funny. But yeah, I totally forgot about that. I just had to insert that real quick.
Okay, so y'all are about to fucking die though when you listen to him talking to his mom about how they can't hook up. This baffled me.
Let's unpack this headline. Blueface, hey mom, we're never having sex. Invest in your own love life. He wrote, "Mom, we could never have sex. I'm not into that. Please stop being so invested in the women I'm laying down with. It's kind of weird, like you're jealous or some. We can never lay down together. You're not my type." So it's not because it's his mom. It's because she's not his type. He continues, "Anytime you guys see my mom targeting my lady friends, please let her know this is what your son is talking about, because I don't get the correlation. I just want her to stop sabotaging my relationships." And the thing is, Blueface isn't wrong here.
Hmm. I
I
really
mean,
think he's
that
got like a
wasn't
humiliation king. What?
nothing. So sorry, what'd you say?
I was just saying, I really think he's got like he's got a thing for humiliating women. Like he's got some kind of kink for like humiliating his girlfriends, his mom. Like I don't know. It's just like some kind of power play thing to him, I feel like.
Absolutely. Hey, villain. His mom said Krishan Jr. Looks like her slow, just so gross. Yeah, Krishan Jr.
Hmm.
Is so sad. He definitely has fetal alcohol syndrome.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen Adam 22. Are they swingers? Oh, we can go into
Yes.
that next if y'all want to.
They're more than swingers. Like it for a long time, they would always do threesome videos, like for content, where it was just always them and then another girl. And then recently, there was a big thing online because Lena, she hooked up with this guy, Jason Love, and that was a whole thing. So, but yeah, we can get more into that. They're pretty gross.
Okay, so let's see. Um, there's a part I've got y'all have to hear. Hold on, let's start here. Let's just start right here for a second. Because he's about to have a reality show. Fresh out of love, showing him. Oh, just wait.
I mean, Clarissa has a history of targeting the women that he becomes involved with romantically. We actually have a compilation of clips of Clarissa responding to some of Blueface's past girlfriends, his past girlfriend speaking out because of Clarissa. Let's go ahead and take a look. Now, you guys pay attention to this clip of Clarissa. Is this an overly protective mother, or is this someone who's jealous of another woman?
Y'all be like, she don't never like nobody that he date. Fuck no. Why would I? Have you seen with your left eye? Why would I like any of the people that he's dating? I would like for her to get up and get a job and go to work, and come back.
How you know she ain't working?
So right here, she's on like an Instagram live just talking crap about.
Okay, that's not where. Hold on, we got to keep moving. But talk about this while I look for the next part.
I was just gonna say, like, I mean, I think you attract what you exude, and I think he's toxic, so he attracts a lot of toxic women, and that's probably why his mom doesn't like them either. I think that's part of it. I do think it's a mixture. I do think she's way too invested in his life because he's an adult. So it's like let him live his life, let him learn and make his mistakes on his own. But then at the same time, it does kind of come off like odd, you know what I mean, too. It does kind of come off like, is there something more there? Because she just strikes me as like she's like the boy mom final boss, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's very
Yes.
Sweet Home Alabama. I never thought I'd hear a
It's
grown man have to say,
very,
"Mom, I'm never gonna want to sleep with you." Like it's there. I know we're from Kentucky. Damn, that's a bit much.
yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Okay, so here's where she talks about Krishan Jr. Okay.
Do I look like Junior? Told y'all.
Very much so. Look at the eyes.
Don't I look slow and everything? Do it again. For real. Do it again.
So if you guys have not seen,
Why would she make fun of that baby?
Right. I mean, and then that's her grandbaby too. And it's sad because Krishan, she's been going through the steps to remove like that tattoo from her face and I think really try to distance herself from Blueface. And she said that the last time they were together, like he put his hands on her and like almost killed her. So it's like she's been through a lot with him. You know what I mean? And it's sad because it's not the baby's fault how they were born.
No, absolutely. Okay, so I want to pause it right before. So in 1 minute exactly, because that's when my part comes. So we got a clip.
my video about Krishan Rock, she has a son with Blueface, and he clearly has like some fetal alcohol syndrome. And there is Krishan Rock Jr., the baby's grandmother, talking about how he looks slow. Again, trailer trash.
But she don't want John to go because she embarrassed of his tattoos. For real, Jaden? Well, what about her lips?
Interesting. I feel like most parents don't want to see their child completely tatted from head to toe, but she's over here making fun of Jaden Alexis's lip injections, trying to defend her son's crazy tattoos, which I love a good tattoo. I've got one right here. I've got one on my leg. So shout out to all.
Yeah, like she just sounds stupid as fuck. Hold on, I want to
Yeah.
look at the comments.
I was actually laughing because like a lot of the comments were like, "Why does he have the Walgreens symbol on his forehead?"
Hey, yes, we had a great Christmas. I hope you did too, Sophie. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, that was the exact part you were talking about, Lily. I knew it was in there. Hey, Tracy. Let's
Hey,
see.
y'all.
Okay, so y'all, this is about to be my part. So like, okay, so I'm
Oh,
gonna.
snort choke.
Oh no, I'm gonna snort choke right now. Hold on. Okay.
Not every 24-hour smile is
Yes.
created equal, and that's the part they're leaving out. Gaps that trap food, receding gums.
Don't even know him. Since Blueface has gotten out of prison, he has been busy. I mean, dating a bunch of different women. He's even participating in a show, Fresh Out of Love reality show, which his mom is
we
not
gotta
too
clip
happy about.
this.
She said, I need to know who the F picked all those booger wolves. And you could tell Jonathan
No, booger wolves.
Not Booger Wolf.
I hate her.
That was too good.
I
I've
swear.
never heard anyone called a Booger Wolf in my life.
Me either. We're doing it again. Replay.
show, Fresh Out of Love reality show, which his mom is not too happy about. She said, I need to know who the F picked all those booger wolves. And you could tell Jonathan ain't feeling nobody in that mother effing lineup because he's over there using his professional white boy voice.
Hey, little duck.
Oh my God, clip
I'm
that.
looking for my son
Not the white boy voice.
a new woman. Oh, never mind. He like dogs. Never mind. Y'all too good.
Let me explain to you guys what this Fresh Out of Love show is.
Okay, so
Oh
I.
my God. That's
Booger
too
wolves.
good.
Blueface
have
is
to
the
steal
new
that.
Flavor Flav. Oh my God! So you want to know the
It really
funniest?
is.
You know the story about my dog Flavor Flav, right, Stacy? I don't know. Maybe you don't. So I traded when I sold Mary Jane back after high school. I traded this guy a very small amount for a Chihuahua that had a clock around its neck, and the only obligation was that I named it Flavor Flav, and that stayed its name forever. And I took it and gave it to my grandma, and Flavor Flav was homies to the bitter end, dog. Like they was each other's like a true flame, ride or dies. Clip that.
Oh, do you remember Thug Kitty?
Yes. How is
Yes,
Thug Kitty?
so cute. I remember I used to have a friend back in high school. She had a pig. She named him Piggy Smalls. I thought that was so Fucking
Oh,
cute.
that's so cute.
Piggy
Piggy
Smalls.
I,
Notorious PIG.
the notorious
PIG.
PIG. Okay, let's see. What
Oh
are some
God.
of the comments? Didn't the new girl spell his name wrong on her neck tat? Oh my God, I don't know about that.
Oh, I hope so, because that's your karma for getting someone's name tattooed on you.
Booger wolves are worse than gutter rats. All
That's
right, so
great.
he's about to explain this new show, y'all. Okay, if anybody's trying to be Blueface's next woman, here you
You
go.
single ladies.
It's a jail themed reality dating show that leans into his recent incarceration, which I feel like after you get out of prison, don't you just want to forget about that? Women compete for Blueface's attention by proving that they can handle pressure, drama, and his lifestyle. I mean, I feel like Clarissa needs to be a part of this show because if they can handle Clarissa, then there's your pick. There's your soulmate.
But you're actually working on a new reality show that you guys are going to start filming. And
Yeah.
you're going to be looking for love?
Fresh out of love.
Fresh out of love.
Fresh out of love. So yeah.
You're looking for a rider.
Yeah.
Someone to ride with
Yeah,
you.
man.
His Beyonce. Where's his Beyonce at?
Where is she? I must.
Beyonce, my ass. Hey, talk for a second. I gotta find my vape before I get angry. Hold on.
Not your vape. Let me look at the comments real quick. Sorry, y'all, I was crocheting. Yeah, Blueface is the new Flavor Flav. That's so true. I missed that old show with New York and Pumpkin. That would be great if he like gave all the girls just like names, like it, instead of using their real names. Booger wolves are worse than gutter rats. Yes. What does that mean? Are they like coke heads or something? I mean, booger wolves. I'm just trying to figure that one out. Yikes, that's wild. That is wild. I'm guessing it's probably going to be a while till it comes out because if he's still like working on filming it, it's probably going to be at least a few months. So I'm guessing we're probably not going to see it anytime soon, unfortunately. But once it comes out, we're going to be doing all the recaps. I'm looking forward to it. I love me some like Love Island and Big Brother. I love me some trashy reality TV.
Oh
Pick
my
'em and flick
God.
'em.
I
and flick
found
'em.
it. I found the vape.
Jilly said priorities. I would need my vape too. Yes, mine is right next to me. So I feel
Oh
your
my
pain.
God, Lily, pick them and flick them.
Maybe that's why they're booger wolves. He picks them and flicks them.
Oh my God, hold on.
That's so great. What
Well,
flavor is your vape?
Mine is the Geek Par. It's called Bee Burst. It used to be called Bee Pop, and then it was Blow Pop before that, but it's a teal color. It's the best one.
I've got a vanilla custard. I used to do the disposable ones, but they got rid of them by me. Like I heard they made them like illegal in Kentucky, so they like wiped them out of the shops and stuff. And they're really hard to find now. So I just got like a real regular vape and I got vanilla custard. That's my go-to. Because I really don't like candy flavors, or fruity flavors. I don't want to feel like I'm smoking a Jolly Rancher. So it's got to be like cake or custard or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe this one. It's just good. I don't like
Yeah.
like the fruity, flowery, any of that either. But
Right.
okay, so real quick. I got
Pick 'em
something
and flick
for
'em.
y'all. Okay.
Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, everything.
I was saying once it comes out, we need to review it, all the episodes.
No, look, I did a gift for y'all. Look, come on. Share my screen. I Urban Dictionary'd a booger wolf. It is a really beastly looking female, the kind of female that are only authorized to have sex with just prior to alcohol poisoning or in a pitch black room. Booger wolves can usually be found traveling in packs. Oh my God. An ugly ass chick that stands on the street corner picking her nose while howling at the moon in broad daylight.
She's got to be howling at the moon specifically.
Oh my God, David, did you go home with that booger wolf last night?
I thought it was like a lot lizard or something. I thought it was reminiscent of a lot lizard, like a hooker that works truck stops or something. That's what I thought it was like leaning towards, or just like a cokehead or something.
Yeah, I thought like a really hairy cokehead girl.
Oh my God.
All right. Thank you, Urban Dictionary. You can clip that.
Mhm.
Okay. That'll be a good TikTok clip. Okay. So let's share my screen again. Let's look at
Yeah, make sure you make Booger Wolves into a clip.
Yeah, for sure. I was close. You were very close, Lily.
Hmm.
Flavor ones are banned where I live, so I have to go the next day over. Oh, that's supposed to happen here.
Yeah, I hate that, but I'm lucky because like I live right at the top of Kentucky, right next to Ohio, and I'm like 25 minutes from Indiana. So I got two
Indiana
states
don't sell
relatively
shit
close.
though, girl. I'm
Oh,
15
really?
minutes from Indiana, and you can't even get a Geek Bar vape there right now. Indiana
Mm.
sucks, bro.
Well, at least I still got Ohio. So
Yeah, we just went to. We're going to. Hey, how far are you from Portsmouth, Ohio? I gotta go there next week.
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Okay.
Oh shit, I need to plug my phone in.
All right, are we over
Hold
Blueface?
on.
Let's move to Gypsy
Portsmouth.
next.
Oh damn,
These meals
89
taste every-
miles.
I was skeptical
An
about
hour and
ready-to-eat
55
meals.
minutes. Eek.
After one bite,
Hold
I
on,
was sold.
sorry, hold on.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard is trying to
What are you
scrub
going
the
there
internet.
for?
I gotta go there for work.
Olivia?
Oh, can you hear me?
Shit, I can't hear you. Hold on.
Hello? Hold on, let me remove that. Remove view, add to screen. Let's see, she's gonna come back. Let me read the things in the comments. Hold on. Oh, there she is. Okay, I'm
Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on, let's go. Oh, Miss Profit. Okay. Hey girl, so I hope you've seen my little clip. If you check out my live before, you can see where I talked about the situation with Tracy doxing you and get some more insight into who Tracy is and stuff. And yeah, just wanted you to know, like, I feel your pain, girl, and I'm so sorry they did that to you. I'm in Kentucky. We can get some vapes. Yeah, I'm in Kentucky, and we can still get them right now, but I heard we're not going to be able to get them soon.
Yeah, there's not many disposable vapes anymore, and so I am able to order them online, but some websites, once you type in like your delivery address, like it'll block you. But I am still able to get just like a regular good old-fashioned vape, so that's what I have right now, and I'm smoking vanilla custard.
Hold on, villain. One of my good friends is friends with the Blanchards. Ma'am, do what? I need further explanation. Those videos that are in FOIA are awful. We're about to watch some crazy Gypsy Rose video right now where she yells, I'm a slut. I was like, what is happening, bro?
Oh. You know, I saw something interesting. Like someone was saying, they were explaining how, like, because she has anencephaly, I think it's called, which is a condition like where you have like an abnormally small head. It's linked to hypersexuality. That's like one symptom of it. So, I mean, that would make sense because so much of what we see from her is like hypersexual, like her always having to have a guy, just like talking about, being very overtly sexual. Like I remember she was talking about being at a bar and just like flashing some random guy before too. It's like, what the hell, dude? You're a mom now, you know?
See, I didn't know any of that lore. You always come in with a good, like, scientific nurse medical tip.
Yeah.
I love that about you.
I try.
Girl, we're starting a podcast. It's going to be like, do we know them?
That's so funny. I was just about to text you earlier and be like, we're the bootleg. Do we know them?
We're going to bootleg do it for sure. We're going to order all the cheap shit off Amazon. And do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already have a perfect room that I'm just going to rearrange. It's going to be super cute. I got the suction cup thing to my phone. so that I can like suction cup it to the gym today like I did. Oh, bitches, I went to the gym for the first time today in like 4.5 years.
I'm
I
proud
was
of
so proud of myself, bitch. I'm doing it. I'm wearing a fucking waist trainer right now and I can't breathe and it's making my posture be so correct. It's
you.
hurting. I have
Good.
I have text neck posture.
Just
Tracy is just embarrassing. Yeah,
just one day at a time, just one foot in front of the other. If you do like really good and then you fall off one day, don't be discouraged. Just keep moving forward. I started off today with really good intentions, but like I ordered DoorDash, I ordered a salad, and then I ordered a bacon and cheese potato, but they delivered the potato, but they didn't deliver the salad. So I guess it's officially Fat Girl Friday for me.
You got it from Wendy's, didn't you?
Yep.
I already know you, bitch. I know you so well. Clip that.
I know. I wanted to get my Baconator fries, but I was like, a potato sounds a little bit healthier, so I'm gonna go with the loaded potato instead.
Okay, I'll go check. I'm on my computer right now, so I'm gonna check that Dropbox from my phone. Give me just a second. But listen, girls, sometimes you wake up and you try and shit doesn't work out, and then you know what I mean? Fuck it. You try the next day. You know?
Exactly.
Okay, let's see. Let me check this Dropbox. Okay, so let me go back through the comments real quick and then we'll go to Gypsy. It's not letting me scroll back. What's happening? Let me unclick this. Let's see. It's good to make new positive habits for yourself. Yes. And I've been like bed rotting. I either work or I bed rot or I'm mom. And like I'm over it. And like when I'm skinny, I'm like hot as fuck. And I gotta get it back, bro. I'm not gonna be 36 and like a slob. Like, cause when I try, bitch, I can slay hard,
Mhm. Yeah. Well, you're gorgeous either way. So, I mean,
Thank you. But I've got to get it back.
yeah. I mean, it's the end of the year. It's almost New Year. So this is like the prime time. Like everyone's starting their healthy routines and stuff. So this is like the best time to do that kind of thing, in my opinion, because everyone's doing it, so you can just get moral support from other people.
It's the other lady, Amy, who was giving my address out in the comments. Tracy kept giving the lady the time of day on her platform and went along with it. Oh, okay. I thought I heard a clip where Tracy yelled, "It was me. I gave your address out in comments or out in private DMs." I don't know. But anyways, she condones all this bullshit. But if you would have known Tracy back when me and Stacy did, Stacy, explain about Tracy and doxing.
Oh yeah, I remember like that was her big thing. She was always so scared about being doxxed, and like I remember like part of her meltdown video. She had a meltdown video on YouTube a while ago. Part of it was because like she was scared of getting doxxed, and we found out why later because she's got all these charges. Like she's got forgery charges, she's got shoplifting charges, and it's interesting because she's been accused of forging stuff in the past, but it's just ironic because she's always been so scared of having her shit up put out there, but then she turns a blind eye when people that are close to her does it, or when she does it, it's okay. So it's rules for thee but not for me kind of thing with her.
Yes, that's what I hashtagged on the. That's so funny. I hashtagged that on the short of Miss Profits when I put it on TikTok right before now. You'll have to check it when you get off.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. My throat doesn't feel good now. Okay. Y'all, I got so sick the other night. I ended it. I got all dizzy and sweaty, and then I projectile vomited, and then I felt better. And I was like, what's wrong with me? It's because I ate all that Ghirardelli peppermint bark.
Oh,
and
no.
It was worth it.
I thought you had food poisoning or something. I was like, maybe she had some like bad steak or something like that, but it was just peppermint bark. Well, I'm glad it was like, once you puked, you felt better because I was worried you were going to be like you were at the beginning of having the flu or something. So I'm glad that once you threw up, you felt better.
Yeah. I sent you the link. Hold on. I sent the link through IG. So okay. I'm going to go pull it up now. What do you want me to do with this? Or you want me to show this? I'm not good like you. Dude, when I watched Villain do her live, I was like, why can't I do lives like that? Like, she was just like, receipt, proof, evidence, bam, 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 bam. Like, it was so fucking good, dude. I was like, I want to grow up and be like her.
It's like that one clip you always show, proof, screenshots from that one show.
Yeah, oh my God, I know. We're about to play that right now because it's my favorite thing ever.
Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, everything to prove that you are a bully and a troll, and you do not deserve to be a.
You can't sit with us.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, it's loading.
Lily said at least it was minty fresh. Oh, yeah. I can't imagine throwing up peppermint bark, but I guess your breath was fresh after.
Yeah, it was an odd flavor to throw up. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I'm supposed to let this play out loud. Hold on. I gotta pause this. I gotta go to the chat. Hold on.
You got this, girl.
You can laugh at it. Do you want me to show it? Or just laugh at it in private? Wait till you're in your 60s and you puke and pee at the same time. Oh my God, the last time I was sick, every time I threw up, I peed. I was ridiculous. I was like, what the fuck is happening to me? Not this peppermint bark time, but like when we were in Florida for Thanksgiving, dude, I gotta show y'all something real freaking quick. If you ever want to take a vacation to Panama City, Florida, and I have to do it from my phone. But you need to stay at the Edgewater Resort in Tower 2. Coffee coming back isn't good. No, no. You can if you want to. It's comedic relief. Okay, I'm about to watch it real quick. Let me. I need to download it and put it onto MP3. Hold on, because.
Speaking of puking and peeing at the same time, I'm getting married here on New Year's Eve, and my goal is to have a baby like within the next year. And that's like one of my biggest fears is like losing control of my bladder. Because I heard like once the baby gets to a certain size, it like sits on your bladder and you can't really control it like you can when you're not pregnant. So that's one of my biggest fears is like peeing my pants in public or like puking and peeing at the same time. So I don't know. Any of y'all that have been pregnant, do I just need to wear like adult diapers the whole time or what do I do? Coffee coming back ain't good. Yeah. I think the worst thing I've ever thrown up was like mashed potatoes, just like the texture of it. Oh, it's so awful. Great conversation, isn't it? I like how we go from like super serious DV and addiction to throwing up and peeing at the same time. And
I wish I could log into my YouTube so I could watch this video of Tracy that she sent me. But okay, real quick, we're gonna take a field trip, and y'all got to hear Gypsy Rose say she's a slut real quick, and then I'll figure the Tracy thing out in a second. All right, field trip time.
You say that I'm psychotic, but then you like it like that. It's like every time the conversation changes.
we need that on a t-shirt.
We do.
Evidence from her case has now been released to the public. This evidence includes disturbing video footage of Gypsy talking about committing crimes. She talks about how she wants to harm her future children and even pawn off their virginities. In other clips, you could tell that Gypsy is not a victim here, and that the plea deal that she accepted was the only way that she wouldn't spend the rest of her life behind bars. So let's get into it.
I have the spirit of a dog. My former self was a dog, but now I'm inside as a spirit dog, but I'm in human form because I share a body with Gypsy, who is like a sister to me. I am a slut, but
What the fuck? That's a lot to
Bitch,
unpack.
what did I just listen to? Clip that. I'm a slut. Like,
I'm
I
a
share a
dog.
body with a dog. I'm with Gypsy. I'm a dog and I'm a slut. Like, please break this down for me, Stacy. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. She's a slutty dog, I guess. That's a lot to unpack. Like, is she trying to say like she has multiple personalities or something? Like, I'm
Oh,
so,
yeah, it keeps going on.
ugh, I have so many questions.
We're what, fucking 42 seconds in?
Oh, Lord. A slutty dog. You're right,
A
Bill.
slutty dog. Was she a dog? Oh, she's a lot more than that. She loves to be naughty.
She's
Just
a
wait.
dirty bitch.
I think she should be in prison. I can't believe people support her. In the beginning, okay?
Yeah.
I felt bad for her. I really did because of the Munchausen and this, that, and the other. Okay. I think that if they would have released her from prison, she should have stayed a little longer and then put her into a halfway house or into like a mental 3/4 of a way home for like 2, 3, 4 years and slowly integrated her into society, she would have been okay. But she got out to cameras and lights and
Yeah.
money and fame, and she didn't know shit from shit, and she just went off the rails. They set her up to fucking fail. Clip that.
Yeah. I'll never forget like when she first got out and they were telling her she needs to leave the state immediately. And she was like, but I have tickets to this concert tonight. It's like, what universe are you living in, bitch? You just got out of prison from killing your mom. And you're like, I don't want to leave the state because I have tickets to I think it was like a Taylor Swift concert. I mean, Gypsy is just not living in the same reality as the rest of us. She truly isn't.
Oh, girl, wait till you hear some of this shit. Just wait. Yeah, she will let her vampire feed off her too. Like, it gets wild. Jilly's seen this shit, I can tell. Did you see the video? Yeah, we're about to see a bunch of different ones. Hold on, y'all. This is a wild ride. I don't think she should be out and Nick still be in. She's just as complacent. Yeah.
She was the
Go ahead.
Oh, I know. I was just gonna say, yes, she was the mastermind. So it's crazy that she's even out because I was watching a deep dive about how like this. I can't remember whose channel it was, but they were doing a deep dive about how she lied about a lot of the surgeries that she said she had and stuff. And it was really compelling because when she first got out, I was like everyone else. I was like, yeah, she's a survivor. She gets a second chance at life. But then once I really started going down the rabbit hole, I was like, wait a second, like this ain't adding up. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Jilly, I have a question. So these videos, these would have been shown in court had she not taken a plea deal, correct? And now they've been released. And so this happened prior to her mother's death. She talks about killing her mom in here. She says, but I could never kill my mother. That's the one absolute. Just watch, y'all. It's crazy. But I think Jilly will say that I was right. Yeah. If I would have known all this changes the whole motherfucking ball game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they were FOIA'd. Yes. Yeah, this changes the whole motherfucking ball game. Yeah, absolutely. I'm done with her. I would not support her at all. Hell no. And somebody needs to take that baby from her.
Yeah, her whole narrative was that she asked Nick to help her get away from her abusive mom, but really I think she just wanted to go be with boys and stuff, and her mother didn't approve, and I think that's why she had Nick kill her, because she just wanted to, be with guys, and her mom didn't approve and what have you, because there was proof that she did know how old she was, and that, a lot of her story fell apart when you really look at it closely. So yeah, I definitely don't believe that she was just trying to get away from her abusive mom, like I used to think.
She's filming this shit in the living room with Dee Dee there. You know what I mean? So that's all the proof you need. She wasn't locked up and had to hide. She's filming videos like this in her living room. Like, clip that.
Right. She had access to 911, or you could even text 911 if you really wanted to. If her mom was being that abusive, Like, she had no problem sharing, that she was being abused with people on the internet. So why couldn't she do that with the police?
She claims therapy was not offered to her in jail, but it was proven to be a lie.
Mm-hmm.
She also stands and dances, and she said she was 19.
Yeah.
She was in on the fraud, 100. Absolutely. All right, so let's play a little bit more of this real quick, y'all.
I do have an evil streak.
Wait, she just said, I am a slut? What?
I can torture somebody. I can't do anything except a few things, which is I can't hurt Gypsy's mother. Like, I can't physically harm her. I'll take whatever punishment you may give me, but I can't. I just can't. If you want to beat me, beat me. I can't hurt Gypsy's mother. I can steal, I could torture, I could kill, just not those people. I sometimes like to drink, and I really, really, really like being naughty, as far as sexually naughty. That's one of the things that I'm best at. I can be really, really, really sexual sometimes. Sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming. I'll prove to you by doing stuff to Nick, and one of
Ugh. It's creepy how she's like saying, dirty stuff, but almost in a like school presentation type of way. Like, I'll do dirty stuff and I'll do it to Nick. And you know what I mean? It's just very, I don't even know, just her delivery, just everything about it is so wrong.
It's like, I'm speechless. Like, it takes a lot, but I'm speechless.
That doesn't happen often.
No, I always have 9 million things to say, but like, I don't even know what to fucking say here. Like, right. For real. Yeah, they were not released until now. She was a mastermind. The autopsy, too, I guess, shows her mother had tons of stab wounds, not just one or two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah, she ain't right. No, she's not. Okay.
But the first thing they did after after they finished killing her mom was they had sex. Like, I truly think she's got some kind of sexual like there's some mismatched wires, some kind of wires that are fucked up in there that are crossed. I don't know, but
what did you say the name of the thing is that she has?
Anencephaly. It's like a small head. Her head's like abnormally small, and apparently I heard that one symptom of that can be hypersexuality, so that would make sense for her because that is a condition that she has.
All right, let's go. Let's see.
One of the things that I can do is, which is basically taking him by force, actually holding him down and having my way with it. You don't want any chit chat. You just in there.
So she just described R-wording the guy who she planned her mother's murder with.
And you don't want to have any questions asked. That would be fun for me.
When I first heard about the Gypsy Rose case,
she's sick, dude. She's sick.
Yeah, and that's interesting because she always said that Nick R-worded her. Or can we say that on YouTube? I don't even know.
I think you're supposed to say graped.
Okay. Yeah, she said that he graped her, but I mean, I'm sorry. I just don't believe that. Not at all.
I don't think her mom medically abused her. Or I do think her mom medically abused her, but I think Gypsy had choices to get help and get away. I completely agree. Her mom was terrible to her. Her mom had her own issues and she used it on Gypsy, but Gypsy come to an age where she figured it out. And then she had resources to get away from that situation. And she chose not to. And she chose to thrive in that chaos and turmoil in that home. And that's what ultimately ended her up in the situation she was in. And I have absolutely no empathy for her anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
Clip that.
I felt so bad for her. She was abused for years by her own mother, but after re-examining some information that's been released from a FOIA request, a Freedom of Information Act, I'm starting to see Gypsy's true colors, and she's not innocent at all. I mean, I know her mother Dee Dee was a monster, but I'm pretty sure Gypsy is a monster herself, which is rich because after her prison release, she...
Why is he saying the same exact thing we just said? We agree.
She's done this soft launch, trying to play victim, trying to be an advocate, but this is how Gypsy truly thinks. That she's like a little slut, that she wants to R-word her man, that she could kill somebody. Not her mother, but she could kill somebody. This is that sweet little Gypsy that we're talking about in the wheelchair, and I can't believe it. Which is why in this video, I'm going to expose the worst side of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. In November, Gypsy made a post on social media writing, "Looking back at these photos at 34, where I see a childhood that bounced between truly normal moments and others that never fully made sense. Some, but not all of the medical situations were necessary, but others were created, exaggerated, or..."
That we all have all seen that. Hold on.
talking about what's mine to answer for. Let Dee Dee answer for stealing wishes from terminally ill children. Interesting that she's saying that she...
Okay, this is, y'all have heard of all this. Okay, hold on.
I could kill.
Somebody on Reddit pointed out a Disney trip she took when she was an adult writing, and I thought she never knew her age. Let's take a look at another throwback clip of Gypsy Rose.
Okay, so before we start this, if she can call Nick, she could call. Exactly. This is one of the videos that trips me out the most.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What the hell is going on here?
Want the fastest working GLP-1?
Yes, I do.
Yes. I've
Yes.
tried a few. Oh my God. They make you not be able to poop at all.
Really? Oh, that's
Yes.
depressing.
And it's like it takes the weight away from like your butt and like your thighs instead of like your gut and your chin and stuff. Like I want all my weight from my double chin and my arms and my gut to go in my ass and my thighs.
I wish I could like spot reduce certain areas, but it seems like my boobs are always the first to go, and I don't want those to go anywhere. I want them to stay right where they are.
Yep, exactly.
Have you seen her in the red wig too? Yeah, that's a video I've seen before. I don't think I've seen this one before.
Yeah, hold on just 1 second. Read the comments. I'm gonna play this ad.
Have you
For
seen
half the price, Rome now offers FDA.
I rebuked everything.
Yeah, we're about to play another one. Hold on.
Yeah. Lily said, "Hey, sorry I had a phone call. No problem. We're glad you're back. We're just talking about."
Yes, we appreciate anybody coming to hang out. We're just now getting back to this, so it's going to take a while. And everybody who comes in and supports us through all the randomness, we just appreciate you being here so much.
Please like, subscribe, pee in them bushes, keep them warm, baby. We appreciate you being here. What should our podcast name be? Like, if we did do a podcast, like we need some kind of name.
Yeah, people think about that and let us know if you have anything good.
Maybe you could just rename this channel to whatever we come up with, since this is where we always go live anyway.
Yeah, I'll just delete all the stuff off of it.
Yeah, and like maybe once a week or something, we could do topics about whatever we want.
We have to go live like it used to be when I before was about to be able to go and get monetized. I'm pulling up YouTube Studio because you could go live and have like I think it was like maybe 1,000 public watch hours, but now you need 3 videos within the last 90 days that equal 3,000 public watch hours, or you need 3 million short views.
Okay. That's a lot, but I think we can knock it out if we just
I'm just gonna go live randomly on here during the day all the time when I don't have anything at work to do and the kids are at school, just to like rack up the live hours.
You know what we should do? Like, I have a green screen backdrop that I got from like Five Below, and if you got one of those too, we could do like, you know how Do We Know Them makes it look like they're in the same room together? That would be cool if we could like figure out how to do that, something similar to that.
If you can learn how to work like editing software, like I pay for CapCut and stuff, and I pay for StreamYard, but I can't do it, girl. I'm not good at it.
Yeah, I'll definitely look it up because I'm sure I can learn.
All right, cool. Let's see.
Bad Bitches Broadcast. I like that. We'll add that to the potential ideas.
BBB podcast.
BBB.
Okay. let's see. Let's go.
Up with her mother Dee Dee over here in her wig, wearing her bra, dancing around her bathroom, while when she goes in public she's in a wheelchair acting like she's a disabled little girl. The court should have been shown this when she said she was too afraid to get up and walk out of her house. Somebody else said that they should have gone to a damn trial. They should have never offered her a plea deal. How does she have thongs but Dee Dee was so controlling? Girl, bye. Somebody said that abuse shoe doesn't fit. I hope she's crapping her pants right now, this person said. She limited her comments on Instagram because people started to comment about the videos. That effing B was a grown-ass adult in her 20s and she was stealing trips. Oops, I guess she blames Dee Dee. Like she blamed Dee Dee for not weaning her off of her baby bottle. Everything is Dee Dee's fault because that B word doesn't take ownership of anything. And who was the one making Dee Dee believe that she was sicker than she really was? And how was Dee Dee stealing wishes if Gypsy was really sick? It's not on Dee Dee. Just keep talking, Gypsy, because you keep telling more lies that are refuted by facts in your case. This person asked.
Let's see.
Also, I feel so bad for Ryan because like after she left him, she would string him along so much and continue to talk to him like while she was with her new man and stuff and pregnant by him. And I just feel so bad for Ryan, even though he's complicit. He obviously knows like she's playing him. It's just so wrong. Like just how she played him like a fiddle.
Yeah. Villain said 4,000. I'm on my YouTube studio right now, and it says that I need 3,000 within the last 365 days, and right now I only have 214 valid ones out of 3,000. You're getting close, yeah.
That's so stupid how there's like valid views and like invalid views. I know on like TikTok there's something they like the views only count if someone like organically is scrolling their page and you happen to pop up and then click on it. If someone types in your name and clicks on a video that way, that view doesn't count. So it's so stupid how they do that.
How are any men attracted to her?
Good question. I think it's probably a mixture of her public profile. Just it's weird how there's a lot of people that are attracted to like serial killers, especially men. Like there's a lot of women that will throw themselves at like Wade Wilson and Richard Ramirez and like other guys, but even women like Jodi Arias, like they get flooded with male attention. So I think that's part of it. And then I think her hypersexuality that obviously makes her more appealing to a lot of guys too. So I think it's a mixture of the two.
Yeah, after her plastic surgery, she looks a lot better.
Yeah, her nose job does look really good. I do think her mom medically abused her, but I think Gypsy had choices to help get away. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I just jumped around. Okay. I'm way off. Sorry, I'm in and out. No problem, Villain. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, that's what I never made mine. When I got to the point where I could have before I left the internet, I never monetized mine because I didn't need the money then, but a bitch is struggling now, so.
You and me both. This economy is rough.
Oh my God, if Tracy came and watched us on all her profiles, we'd be monetized quick. Yes.
Yeah. Maybe, what is it, Mythica's Mystery Man? Maybe she'll pop in.
Yeah, Mythica's Mystery Man. Jilly was around for those days when I got blamed for that.
Oh, really?
Jilly, did you see where Villain showed all the proof that she never paid me the Cash App back, that everybody believes that she did, even though I had the proof back then? I finally have been vindicated, and it feels good. All right. Because it would have never mattered what I proved and showed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
I always just click on a person's name and then it right there just shows you all the transaction history between you, like how much money they've sent you and how much money you sent them. So, I mean, that right there just proved it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gypsy's a slutty dog. Huh. That's interesting.
Yes.
I
feel
didn't have that on my bingo card for today.
I feel like it's making me like depressed watching this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch gears for a second.
Oh, this is semi-related. Did you see how that girl related to the Slender Man case? Did you see how she like broke out of jail and like cut off her ankle monitor and was found with this trans woman sleeping outside of a gas station?
Oh my gosh, yes. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up real quick. We're gonna watch that. Hold on.
That was a crazy story.
That was crazy. Slender Man.
Her name is Morgan Geyser.
Yeah, I watched the like police footage of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's the short one? Here it is. Hold on.
To please a fictional character called Slender Man. Today, 23-year-old Morgan Geyser was back. She lured a classmate into the woods, nearly stabbing her to death to please a fictional character called Slender Man. Today, 23-year-old Morgan Geyser was back in court for an extradition hearing. Police say she recently escaped her group home in Wisconsin by cutting off her tracking bracelet, but was eventually found about 150 miles away in the suburbs of Chicago. Our Ike Jachi joins me now for more. So what's the latest from court, Ike?
Yeah, Kara, 23-year-old Morgan Geyser spent about 30 seconds inside that Illinois courtroom as she signed a waiver allowing her to be extradited back to Wisconsin. Now, her waiving her extradition essentially sped up the process of her facing the consequences of violating that conditional release back in Wisconsin. Now, over the weekend, she set off a nationwide search for her whereabouts after police say she allegedly cut off her ankle bracelet and fled her Madison, Wisconsin home with the 43-year-old individual. Body camera footage later showed her and that individual, later identified as Chad Mecca, sleeping on a sidewalk behind a gas station in Posen, Illinois, 25 miles south of Chicago, and as you said, about 150 miles north of her group home. Now, at first, she didn't want to give her name to the officers, but she eventually did so, later saying that she has done something wrong and that they should Google her. As you said, when she was 12 years old, her and an accomplice led a classmate into the woods where she stabbed them several times. That victim did survive, but Geyser was later found not guilty for reasons of mental disease, where she was later sentenced to decades in that mental health institution, an institution that she was just recently granted conditional release from back in September from a Wisconsin judge. Kira.
Well, Geyser, I guess Geyser returned to the same group home that she escaped from, or is she going to have to, I don't know, be in a more locked down facility?
Well, the Waukesha County District Attorney's Office said that Geyser's next court date is contingent on the Department of Human.
Yeah, so it was crazy because when you watch the like the police body cam footage, it's only maybe like 15 minutes long, but they kept saying like, you know, we don't want to take you guys to jail, just give us our name, just give us your names. And I mean, it's not like you're wanted for murder or anything, right? Like he was saying that half joking, and she was like, yeah. And then at the very end, she just kept saying, oh, I did something really bad. I did something really bad, but she wouldn't specify what. And then this was, I think, like 12 to 16 hours after she had gotten out of the group home, because they took a bus like down south, I think it was. And then they were busted sleeping outside of like a Thornton's gas station. But it was just really like she just seemed like very childlike too, you know, which would make sense because she's pretty much been locked up since she was 12. But yeah, she recently had a hearing, and I'm pretty sure she's going back to the psychiatric facility. She was there about 8 years before they let her out. But yeah, crazy story. I can't imagine how the victim, how her victim must be feeling, knowing that she like escaped. I'd be terrified. So oopsie poopsie. Why is she in a group home? Well, they had a hearing, and they wanted to give her like conditional release where she'd like have an ankle monitor, and I guess they were trying to slowly integrate her back into society. She does have like a lot of mental health issues. Like I think she had schizophrenia, I think they said. And then for a while she was claiming that she was transgender. She was a transgender man, and I think she's reverted on that. And so yeah. But now she's back to the mental hospital, I'm pretty sure. Olivia, are you there?
Looking for weight loss treatment with no hidden costs? Through HERS, you can access prescription.
Olivia?
Oh shit, y'all couldn't hear me. Damn, I was talking.
I was
Okay,
like,
on this, I heard everything you said and I agreed with it. And I'm not going to show this whole video, but this Brian Enton, I love him. And he interviews a lady that wrote a book about Morgan Geyser. And so I'm just going to show y'all the first couple seconds of this. And if you have time, I highly recommend.
I did something wrong. She didn't. She doesn't know what I did.
Okay, that's fine. Let me talk over here. I'll put it back. What did you do?
So that's body cam video of Morgan Geyser, the Slender Man stabber, and I'm going to play you all of the video in just a second. Thanks so much for checking out my show. I really appreciate it. Please click to subscribe. Slender Man stabbing suspect Morgan Geyser is back behind bars. You remember she was 12 years old when she stabbed another 12-year-old 19 times. It was a brutal attack. I'm going to give all the backstory in a minute. She's now 23. Officials say she cut off her ankle monitor and went on the run from her group home, making it to Chicago and taking off with a man. I'm going to talk to someone who actually knows Geyser and.
So yeah, y'all go watch that. It's really good.
Yeah, I also saw there was an interview with a guy. It's a transgender woman, I think, but there was an interview with the person that she was on the run with, and they were saying like, I thought I was helping a friend. She said she was about to drink bleach and she was leaving with or without me, and she was afraid that the group home wouldn't let us see each other. So like that was one of her motivations for running away. But I think she just wanted to get the hell out of there. I think she was sick of being told what to do, where to go, when to do it. And she just wanted her freedom. They had a book with them that was like, something about homeless couples or something, how to survive, homeless couples, how to survive. So I guess this was like her partner or something. I guess they were like romantically involved. I'm not sure. But yeah, I watched an interview with him and that's basically what he said.
Yeah, well, my kids just walked in, so I'm gonna have to jump off here. I might come live on here later on tonight, just randomly if y'all want to get on. But I had so much fun. Huxley's home. Did you clean my car?
Oh yeah, it's spotless.
It's spotless. Thank
I'm
you.
serious.
I'm coming right
Every
now.
crumb is off of this floor.
Oh heck yeah!
Every crumb.
Come do my car next.
Stacy said, "Come do her car next."
Well, he did all the work.
Oh, Dylan did all the work. All right. Well, I love all of y'all and everybody. Have a great night. I hope everybody had a good Christmas, and I will talk to y'all soon.
Bye. Have a good night, y'all.
Bye.